Howdy Ho. Andrew here. Welcome to the Onion Buns and welcome to another episode of Thrilling Adventures in IT and Hospitality. So this week we're going to go finish up that rabbit hole that turned out to be a very inappropriate hotel I worked at. I never really thought of it like that until I started doing these videos. And this is the doozy of them. So before I get to that, I just want to say, damn you, YouTube. Damn you to hell. YouTube has really strict rules on copyright music. And it usually doesn't bother me because I don't put a lot of music into my videos unless it's already a part of somebody's video that I'm showing. But for this story, God, do I want to play David Lee Roth's I'm Just a Gigolo. I can't. Copyright rules. So I just want to throw it out there that that song would be the perfect soundtrack for this story. Hey all, just a quick mention here. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the videos you like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, which helps me. Takes 2 seconds. So thanks in advance. So, as I said, this is the doozy. This is the ultimate one. I've never had this happen to me before. I doubt, well, I'm 59 now, so I really don't think it's going to happen to me now. But yeah, so I'm waitering in this restaurant, and we had a regular. She was a hotel guest, and she would come down to eat every day for, I guess it was about 2.5 months. You know, nice lady. She would probably say she was in her late 20s. She was attractive. She wasn't gorgeous. She wasn't drop dead gorgeous. She wasn't stunning, but she was attractive. And yeah, so she'd come down and we'd start up conversations. And I guess a couple months in, she really caught me off guard. Like, I didn't know who she was or anything. All I knew is she stayed in the hotel, and I would see her with guys and girls coming down with her, and really didn't think much about it. And so one day she's sitting there by herself, and she calls me over, and she goes, "So, how do you like waitering?" I'm like, "Oh, it pays the bills. You know, what else can I say? It pays the bills." She goes, "You know, you could be making a lot more money." And warning bells start going off in my head. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, "I run a business and you could be making $1,000 a night." And right there, I looked at her and go, "I'm not a prostitute. Not into that. Not my thing." And she go, "Oh, no. I run an escort agency." And I repeat, "Yeah, prostitution, not my thing. Not doing it." She go, "Oh, no. You'd never have to do anything like that. What you do with your dates is completely up to you and has absolutely nothing to do with me or the company." So I'm like, yeah, like I've already decided this is a no-go. But okay, go ahead. She goes, "So we have elderly women clients, and they want young escorts with them to take them for dinner, take them to a movie, a play, take them out on the town." Like, yeah, still not interested. And she's like, you can make $400 or $500 a night plus tips. And I'm like, "I thought you said 1,000. And she said, "Well, it's $400 or $500 for the escort. What happens after that is on you." I'm like, "So we're back to prostitution." And she said, "Well, only if you want it to be." And it's like, "Yeah, sorry, I'm not interested." She said, "Well, what? Here's my room number. Why don't you come up after your shift and we can talk. And if you decide it is something, we can get to know each other better." Now, she was very careful with her words. So in my mind, the way she's talking, it's like, so basically I go up for a booty call and you decide then on performance on if you want me as an escort. It's like, yeah, sorry. No offense. all the power to you if that's your thing, but not interested. You know, and that's where it ended. But yeah, I got propositioned to be a gigolo. Okay, never saw that one coming. Just wow. What else can you say? It's like, yeah, no. It's like, and as I said, I'm sitting back telling these stories from this one hotel. I'm going, Jesus Christ, what's in the water in this hotel? Like, I didn't realize it until I started telling the stories that just how much inappropriate stuff was going on in this hotel. And again, this was not a low rent hotel. This was a 4-star dining room, French service, French table service. And yeah, it's just like, wow. You know, it's amazing. You think back and it's like, wow, I really was there for this. So yeah, that's the story of this week. And that's why I really wish I could play David Lee Roth's I'm Just a Gigolo music while I'm telling this story. You know, and I'm not going to sing because trust me, you people do not want to hear me sing. So we're just going to stop it there. But yeah, anyway, so that's my story for this week. Or if you did like the video, leave a like, a subscribe, a share. I'm trying to grow the channel, and a like, a subscribe, and a share does me wonders. Always feel free to leave a comment. I encourage you to leave comments. Not only does it get interaction happening, but it helps me greatly with the YouTube algorithm and getting more views on my channel, which I do desperately need. And as always, pew, 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 and shit. Thanks for watching. Bye.